This morning, an NFL world in flux, with the field of play shrinking. Even veteran players who are returning do so with some trepidation.
We don't know how close it's going to hit home, and we don't know the impact that it's going to have when it do hit home.
The Buffalo Bills cornerback Tre'Davious White tweeting, "Crazy that me choosing my family's well-being over a game comes with so-called fans attacking and questioning me." Adding, his partner's grandfather passed away from COVID-19. You understand now? White ultimately deciding to play, but 66 of his peers will not, out of roughly 2,900 football players, representing about 2.3% of the league. The NFL telling NBC News in a statement, these are personal decisions that each player is making. We respect those decisions and look forward to seeing those players back on the field next season. The sacrifices of staying home, substantial. Does this make us understand that athletes have real-world problems and real-world concerns about their families?
I think it's humanized all of us. You know, for many of these athletes, this will be the endeavor that they are the most successful in their lives. So these are very difficult decisions.
One player ready to return to the field, new Tampa Bay Bucs quarterback Tom Brady.
I put a lot of time and energy into making sure I'm feeling good in order to perform at my best. But mentally, I think that's been the thing that's obviously has its challenges.
His former team, the Patriots, hit the hardest from the opt-outs with 8 players sitting out the season, including 3-time Super Bowl champ Dante Hightower. As teams try and rally back with a month until the season starts, there remain major question marks to tackle.
There's a long way to go, a full month of ebb and flow, I think, with the NFL, before we have an idea of what football might look like, if it's going to be played at all, come September.
So, Sam, another big question that's looming ahead of this season, fans, whether we are going to see fans in the stands for any of these games. What do we know about that?
Craig, so much of this is contingent about what the laws are in those specific states and also what the franchises are comfortable with. We do know this in New York. No fans in the stadiums for the foreseeable future. But, Craig, you think about some of the iconic football stadiums out there. Lambeau Field, for example, in Green Bay. The Packers announcing overnight there are going to be no fans there for the first 2 home games, but they're going to try to get them back at some point in the season. And in Las Vegas, they just opened up a $2 billion facility. That's right. No fans for the season in Sin City.